I'm not nothing left to say. Empty space, reset, no plan, no net. Everything I built before doesn't fit anymore. Same walls, new cracks, no way to go back. Every step feels undefined, like I'm running blind. But there's something in the fall when you lose it all. You start to see what's real, what you feel. Every piece I thought I lost wasn't really gone. Every step that broke me down made me strong. I can start again from the ground. Every time I hit the edge, I turn it around. I can start again, no fear. Even when I lose it all, I'm still here. I'm still here. No past, just now. No fear, just how. Every move I make today shapes another way. No mask, no role, just truth, control. Every version I became led me through the pain. For the other fall reveals what the clan conceals. When there's nothing left to hide, you decide. Every doubt that filled my head fades away instead. Every word I couldn't say now is said. I can start again from the ground. Every time I hit the edge, I turn it around. I can start again, no fear. Even when I lose it all, I'm still here. I'm still here. Let it fall, let it fade. Every choice, every mistake. Not the end, just a phase. Turn the page. Chester Bennington. Every moment I let go. Every piece I outgrow. Builds a strength I never know to break through. I can start again. Now I know. I can start again. I still grow. I can start again, loud and clear. Even when I lose it all, I'm still here. I'm still here. You're fine, you're not. Same head, different phone. No left, no right. Think fast, don't fight. Too late, rewind. Same loop, same mind. Say yes, say no. Stay calm, don't show. Think twice, delay. Same thoughts every day. Run back, replay. What you did, what you said. Every line, every word comes back undeterred. No peace, no rest. Overthink, second guess. Every move, dissect. Every step, correct. Two voices, never lie. Same space, different size. Inside my head, they never stop.
right, one says leave. One builds up, one breaks down. One stands still, one hits ground.
No clear line, no clear frame. Both voices know my name. Every choice split into every path, nothing true.
Every second, back and forth. Every thought, a mental war. Every silence, filled with noise
From the voices inside my head, they never stop. Pull me down, push me up. Inside my head, no control. One wants peace, one wants war. Mike Shinoda.
No more feeding off the pain. Pick a voice, shut it down. Take control, own the sound. Chester Bennington. Every echo fades away. If I choose which one stays. Every battle in my mind I define.
Inside my head, now I choose which voice stays, which I lose. Inside my head, now it's clear.
again. Feel the weight, let it bend. Not the end, not the fall. Still here through it all, just a Bennington. Every moment on the edge, every word I never said. Every fight I thought I lost had a cost. Every moment on the edge, every word I never said. Every fight I thought I lost had a cost. Don't trample, don't shame. Back on it, don't shame. Don't trample, don't shame. I won't collapse, now you see. Every force that came for me couldn't be. I won't collapse, loud and clear. Even at my lowest point of void, chaos. I won't collapse. Every voice told me the same. Every rule inside the game. Every road they want me on feels like where I don't belong. Every step they try to guide feels like chains I can't hide. Every dream they try to write never felt like it was mine. Yeah, everybody got a vision of the man I should be. Every word they told was like a cage around me. Every step that I take under someone else's name, like I'm living someone else's game. It's like follow the line and you'll be alright, but the line that picked you never felt right. Every voice in the cloud keeps shouting the same, trying to fit my life in their frame. Every doubt that they plan, trying to pull me down. Every laugh in the dark when I turn around, but the fire in my chest never played that role. There's a storm in my mind breaking control. Every word that they say, trying to push me that way, but the voice in my soul won't obey. I'm not your shadow, I will follow you down. Every chain that you built is breaking right now. I'm not your answer, I'm not your design. Every piece of my life belongs to what's mine. You can try to control every step that I take. The wrong person I am is the one I create. The pressure breaks, the truth awakes. Look, every step that I take got 1,000 opinions. Every path that I choose makes a crowd of decisions. Every voice in the air saying I should obey, but the voice in my chest says another way. I was trapped in the echo of what they believed. Every version of me was a mask they perceived. Every moment I lived under someone else's sight, saw the fire in my chest finally started a fight. Every chain that they built now starting to rust. Every lie that they told turning into dust. Now the road that I walk doesn't follow their map. It's the road that I build with every step. Every fear they create, every wall they inflate, they're collapsing away from my soul. I'm not your shadow, I won't follow you down. Every chain that you built is breaking right now. I'm not your answer, I'm not your design. Every piece of my life belongs to what's mine. You can try to control every step that I take, but the person I am is the one I create. Maybe the voice that they tried to erase was the one that would show me my place. Maybe the doubt that they planted in me was the spark that would set me free. Every wall that I face just teaching me climb. Every scar that I gain just marking the time. Every voice that I fear now fading away as the truth in my chest starts leading the way. I was buried in doubt, I was living their plan. Now the voice in my head
finally care. I'm not your shadows, I'm breaking away. Every limit you built is fading to gray. I'm not your version of who I should be. Every piece of my soul is finally free. You can walk from the dark as I merge and create the person I am, is stronger than fate. I'll push shadows, only me.
Inside my head, telling me what should be said. Laugh of fear, not there. And like everything is fair, agree even when I know that the answer should be no. Small edits, subtle shifts, trading truth for easy scripts. Bit by bit, the edges fade. Every choice I never made. Funny thing about the game, when you play to keep the peace, you slowly watch the reunion. I pass the street where we used to meet. Nothing looks different, but somehow everything feels changed. So we used to talk about everything. Now we don't talk at all.
Yeah. We were sitting on the same old steps, talking about dreams we hadn't reached yet, saying one day we'd figure it out. Two kids with nothing but plans and doubt. Late night conversations on the phone, laughing like we'd never be alone. Every problem felt a little small because we were facing them together through it all. We had jokes nobody else would know, stories only we could show. Every memory locked in place, like time would never change our space. But life moved faster than you expect. Past begin to disconnect. You blink once and the distance grows, and suddenly nobody really knows. We didn't fight, we didn't scream, we just stopped being what we used to be. Now we're walking on different roads, different lives and different loads. Used to talk every single day, now there's nothing left to say. No big ending, no goodbye, just silence passing by. Two people who once knew it all, now strangers when we call. Listen, I saw your name show up one day, but I didn't know what to say. So I stared at the screen for a while, thinking about every brief forgotten mile. All the plans that we used to make, every risk we said we'd take, every promise we'd stay the same, even if the whole world changed. Now you're living somewhere new, different circle, different view, different stories filling up your days, while I'm stuck in familiar ways. Not angry, not even mad, just thinking about what we had, how something struck and slowly fade without a single move being made. We didn't break, we didn't fall, time just quietly changed it all. Now we're walking on different roads, different lives and different loads. Used to talk every single day, now there's nothing left to say. No big ending, no goodbye, just silence passing by. Two people who once knew it all, now strangers when we
Sometimes I wonder if you think about those days, or if the memories faded when life pulled us away.
Yeah, maybe that's just how life goes. People drifting down separate roads. Not every story ends in pain. Some just slowly rearrange. Maybe we both did what we had to do, built elements of life that pulled us through. And somewhere in those growing years, we traded laughter for new fears. But I still remember every joke, every promise that we spoke. Every night we stayed awake, talking about the moves we'd make. And even if the distance grew, those memories still feel true.
We're still walking different roads, different lives and different loads, but the years we shared back then still mean more than we can pretend.
No big ending, no goodbye, just time passing by. Two people who once knew it all, still remembering it all. If we ever cross again, maybe we'll laugh like we did back then, like the distance never came, and nothing ever changed.
in my head before the day even starts. Same list of demands tearing me apart. Same words from people saying push through the pain, like exhaustion is a badge you're supposed to obtain. Every deadline standing over my shoulder, every expectation getting colder. Every second measured by what I produce, like my only value is the work I reduce. Conversation turning into instructions, every meeting full of interruptions. Every promise saying success is near, but somehow every year feels the same as last year. Running in circles trying to stay employed, every small mistake getting magnified. Every done a new request, every ounce of patience slowly getting pressed. I keep pushing through the strain, trying not to numb the pain. Every step feels heavier now, but I don't know how to slow down. I'm running on empty again, every effort wearing me thin, every promise fading away. Still they tell me to stay. Running on empty inside, every struggle I try to hide. If I stop, will it all collapse? Or was I never meant for this path?
Another lecture about dedication, another speech about reputation, another reminder to work twice as hard just to stand in the same old yard. Everybody chasing the same approval, every effort feeling removal. Like the more I give, the less remains of the person surviving the strain. People saying that's just the grind, sacrifice your peace of mind. But the more I follow what they say, the more I feel myself fade away. Every hour turning into pressure, every task stacking getting together, every second trying to survive while something inside struggles to stay alive.
I keep pushing through the strain, trying not to numb the pain. Every step feels heavier now, but I don't know how to slow down. I'm running on empty, and every effort wearing me thin, every promise fading away. Still they tell me to stay. Running on empty inside, every struggle I try to hide. If I stop, will it all collapse? Or was I never meant for this path? Every promise that I believe, every goal that I try to reach, every step that I force myself left another crack in my health. Every moment trying to cope, every speech about having hope. But the louder they celebrate, the heavier grows the weight.
Every system feeding the race, every rule setting the pace, every person trying to climb, even if it costs their time. Everyone ignore the stress, every worker pushed to the edge, every voice saying don't complain while we're drowning inside the strain.
I'm running on empty again, but I refuse to break in bed. Every scar reminding me there's more to life than what they see. I'm running on empty, but I fight, trying hard to rewrite every step that carried the weight before it's completely too late. Before it's completely too Try to speak but no one listens. Every word I say gets lost in the distance. I push myself, I give my all, but take feels like a wall. I feel the weight pressing down. Every choice I make, I can't be found. I try to rise, I try to see, but shadows linger inside of me. Shattered lungs, don't find my way. Every step I take lights the day. I try to bend, I try to fight, but I'll keep moving through the night. Every voice inside, every thought I take won't let me fall, won't let me break. Even when the world turns away, I'll stand my ground. Come what may, come what may. Yeah. Faces blur, they never see the quiet struggle that's inside of me. I climb the walls of my own mind, searching for a peace I cannot find. I've given all, I've tried my best. Yeah, every path I take feels like a test. Every choice I make, every road I see leads me back to uncertainty. Made it. I feel the weight pressing down. Every choice I make, I can't be found. I try to rise, I try to see, but shadows linger inside of me. Shattered lines, I'll find my way. Every step I take lights the day. I try to bend, I try to fight, but I'll keep moving through the night. Every voice inside, every thought I take won't let me fall, won't let me break. Even when the world turns away, I'll stand my ground. Come what may, come what may. Yeah, I won't let doubt define my path. I face the fear, I'll do the math. I found my pace, I found my line. I'll keep moving forward step by step, time by time. Shattered lines, I'll find my way. Every step I take lights the day. I tried to bend, I tried to fight, but I'll keep moving through the night. Every voice inside, every thought I take won't let me fall, won't let me break. Even when the world turns away, I'll stand my ground. Come what may. I'm moving now, I'm moving now. I won't fade now. They told me who would I be, what to be, how to live, but that was never me. Step out, break frame, no rules, no name, no script, no guide. Same voice, repeat, same lies, defeat. Try to box me in, but I'll break it again. Every label they gave, every path that they paved was a version of me that I refuse to be. Shut the noise out, every step I take now is my route. Every line they try to draw, I read. Every rule they gave to me, I replace. I make my own is mine to make. Every step I couldn't take, every risk I was afraid. Now I face it all, I break the wall. Kept up the pace, every move I make, a blank face. I follow rules, I chase the line, but nothing feels like it's truly mine. I write my thoughts, they fade away. No one sees me, no one stays. I push myself, I hold my breath, but every step feels like it's test. I feel the walls closing in. Every choice I make, I can't win. I try to rise, I try to see, but expectations are present. Pressure, I can't break free. Every move I make is waiting on me. I try to bend, I try to fake, but I'm stuck here lost in the night. Every voice inside, every thought I take feels like it fades, like it might break. Even when I speak, no one hears. I stand alone, facing my fears. Faces blur, they move ahead. I'm standing still, trapped in my head. I climb the walls, I fight my mind, searching for peace I can't find. I've given all, I've tried my best, yet every path feels like a test. Every step I take, every road I see leads me back to captivity. I feel the walls closing in. Every choice I make, I can't win. I try to rise, I try to see, but expectations are present. Silent pressure, I can't break free. Every move I make is weighing on me. I try to bend, I try to fight, but I'm stuck here lost in the night. Every voice inside, every thought I take feels like it fades, like it might break. Even when I speak, no one hears. I stand alone, facing my fears.
shadow that lasts. Every time that I tried just to pull myself free, there was something inside always dragging on me. Every moment I thought I was losing the fight, every doubt kept repeating inside of the night, like a voice in the dark telling me I should fall, like the pain in my bones was the end of it all. But the deeper I sank through the weight of the fear, the more something stronger was starting to appear, like the cracks in the walls letting light through the gray, like the strength I forgot slowly finding its way. I try to hide it, I try to bury all the pain, but every step I took away just pulled me back again. But now I feel it, a fire under broken skin, and every breath I'm taking in is telling me begin. I won't stay buried in the pain, I won't live trapped inside the rain. Every scar that tried to break me down is the reason I'm still standing now. I won't fade into the past, I won't let the darkness last. Through the weight of everything I've been, I'm rising up again. Yeah, all the nights that I stared at the ceiling alone, feeling lost like the world wasn't mine to own. Every voice saying maybe I already failed, every dream slowly fading and turning pale. But the truth in the silence was louder than fear. Every fall, every scar brought the answer more clear. Every piece of the pain that I tried to escape was the fire inside that was shaping my fate. Now the weight of the past doesn't hold me the same. Every step that I take sets a spark in the flame, and the voice that was buried inside of my chest now is louder than all of the doubt and the stress. I try to hide it, I try to bury all the pain, but every step I took away just pulled me back again. But now I feel it, a fire under broken skin, and every breath I'm taking in is telling me begin. I won't stay buried in the pain, I won't live trapped inside the rain. Every scar that tried to break me down is the reason I'm still standing now. I won't fade into the past, I won't let the darkness last. Through the weight of everything I've been, I'm rising up again. Everyone that tried to steal my breath, every moment staring down the edge, every lie that told me I was weak was the reason I had strength to see something deeper than a fear, something stronger than the tears. All the damage, all the voices, all the weight I carried through, turn to thunder, turn to power. Every scar became the truth. I won't stay buried in the pain, I won't live trapped inside the rain. Every scar that tried to break me down is the reason I'm still standing now. I won't fade into the past, I won't let the darkness last. Through the weight of everything I've been, I'm rising up again. Through the fire, through the fall, through the nights I lost it all, I can finally see the light. I survived the fight, I survived the fight. The pain that tried to bury me became the strength that carried me, and every shadow of mine is proof I left the dark
always reply, every reason not to cry. Every time I feel the break, I just add another fake smile. Wider, speak calmer, act stronger, stand taller. Like the cracks don't spread inside, like the pressure can't divide. But every minute holding tight turns the tension up a notch, and the mask I learned to wear starts to slip without repair. Every breath gets harder now, every step feels heavier somehow. Every word I try to say starts to fade away. Try to hold it together, but it's slipping through my hands. Every promise that I made is harder than I planned. Try to hold it together while everything bends. Every crack behind the smile pretends it never ends. Pretends it never ends. Funny how the world keeps spinning, like a struggle is a winner, like a demon stays concealed till the moment it's revealed. Every call another role, every grab under control, every second holding ground while the silence gets loud. But strength isn't always steel sometimes. Strength is how you feel sometimes. Strength is staying here, even drowning in the fear. And the longer that I stand with the pressure in my hands, the more the truth appears through the years. Every breath gets harder now, every step feels heavier somehow. Every word I try to say starts to fade away. Try to hold it together, but it's slipping through my hands. Every promise that I made is harder than I planned. Try to hold it together while everything bends. Every crack behind the smile pretends it never ends. Pretends it never ends. Every second balancing, every moment challenging. Every weight I tried to bear, still hanging in the air. Just a bending thing, every mask begins to fall. Every truth begins to call. Every strength I tried to fake finally starts to break. Trying to hold it together, but now it's clear. Every wall I try to build disappears. Trying to hold it together, but I understand sometimes letting pieces fall is how you stand. I feel the weight of all my choice. I try to speak, I try my voice, but shadows linger, I can't ignore. My knot only locks the door. Shifting tides, I'll find my way. Every step I take, a brand new day. I try to bend, I try to fight, but now I'll stand, I'll make it right.
routine define my mind. I'll find the gaps, leave fear behind. I found my pace, I found my line. I'll keep moving forward step by step, time by time.